Hello, you beautiful, beautiful souls. Welcome to your collective video. Welcome to Colleen Tarot. I'm your host, Colleen, obviously. I'm creating this video for you on March 9th or 10th, depending on where you live out in the world. Keep in mind, tarot is timeless. If you do like my videos, I post daily, okay? As the channel grows and as the views grow, I will air the videos live so that people can chat and communicate and everything, okay? Some videos will air live and some won't. It just depends on how we grow here. Anyways, I want to thank you for all your supports, your shares, your likes, your hypes, your comments. Thank you so much. Before I say my intro, we have a relationship that is rapidly changing and it looks like it's ending. Okay, this can be any kind of relationship. It can be external to you or your relationship. But the first two cards I pulled out were Nine of Pentacles, which talks about being single, and Two of Cups reversed. Like, that's obvious. There's going to be a relationship that's ending. Between Two Worlds came out, and it came out sideways. So for me, it's, along with this card, it's happening. It's like beyond halfway. It's like, it's rapidly approaching. And it has a lot to do with somebody being in their head, replaying some thoughts over and over in their mind. Somebody could be playing thoughts over about you, and they want to be with you. They're going to end some relationship. You might be playing thoughts in your head and ending something, and it could be any kind of thoughts. It can be negative or positive. Like it's thoughts that are replaying, and it's causing somebody to make a very quick decision concerning a relationship. Anyways, we're going to start your reading, but before I do, I want to be the first one to tell you all that you're so beautiful, you're so needed in this world, and I want to thank you guys for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you, and the divine values you, and thank you so much for being here. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. So, we're going to see what wants to come out for the collective. I'm going to start off with the wisdom of the Oracle, and then I'm going to use the Island Time Wellness. I will close out with a Moonology card, a high vibrational card. So let's see what wants to come out. God, Source, Divine, what do you want the collective to know about today? Show me what I need to see here for the collective, please. All right. I mean, we got Loyal Heart and To Be Fair. It's in the reverse. There's something that is ending, and it's ending because it's not fair. Maybe it has something to do with loyalty. And loyalty can mean all kinds of things. It isn't just, it isn't just always about, or it could be coming together because of loyalty. Again, we don't know what exactly somebody's thinking about. This in the upright is like a ride or die. Maybe somebody's like, hey, I'm not with my ride or die. Hey, I'm not with someone who's down for me, loyal, whatever, okay? I want to go towards someone who is. So this can be you. This can be someone external to you. We're going to have to get more information and see what wants to come out. But those two did come out in the reverse, and I'm hearing a helicopter, and it's like been flying over my house like they're, I don't know what the heck's going on. I know that I've been smelling like a lot of smoke, and right now it's like easy for fires to start because everything's sort of dry. Like my state is like under a fire watch, and I don't know, it's like that thing's been hovering and hovering around this whole area. Maybe they're looking for somebody. I don't know. Maybe someone's going to be hovering around looking for you. Maybe hoovering. I don't know. Collective. What wants to come out? Oh boy. Healthy choices and wedding rings. Healthy choices and wedding rings. Well, that's good. But there's an ending, okay? And there's a conversation. And somebody's going to be having a conversation like, listen, we're not going to the same place. We're on different timelines because, the Phoenix is in the reverse. Somebody's going to be like, I can't be my best version with you. I want to make healthy choices, and I can't be my best version with you. So there's an ending. And here's obviously a beginning. Okay. Alrighty then. Let's pull a couple of these Osho Zens. I was guided to use these because, you know, before I started the reading, I was like, this is divinely guided. This is, you know, God's source. The universe is definitely involved in this. And I'm like, I got to use the Osho Zen. So we're going to get a couple more cards here for guidance, and then I'm going to pull 9 cards from the tarot. Then I'm going to clarify them, and then we'll close out with an oracle card. Yeah. Major change in a relationship. That's the Tower. And that's, might as well think of it like a 2 of Pentacles or 2 of Cups. Doesn't matter. It's 2 and it's in the reverse. And it has a lot to do with consciousness in reverse. I can't be my highest version while I'm with you. Period. Very simply put. So somebody is freeing themselves from what is keeping them from evolving. It can even be, you know, freeing themselves. It looks like a relationship, but if it can be a relationship with something that's just not healthy. You know, a relationship with food, a relationship with whatever. But we have a masculine energy here. We have the Emperor. And we have fighting in the reverse. And the Miser. So the Miser card is a 4 of Pentacles. We have an Emperor who could have a lot. We have an Emperor who could be holding back. We have an Emperor who is freeing themselves. And maybe there's an Emperor who is spending time alone, but we have Aries and we have Virgo here. And we have the burden. You see, the burden is this. It's like an overbearing situation, maybe a person, okay? Somebody is carrying a very strong burden here, but it's causing them to rethink. And they're thinking about their life, okay? And they're about to free themselves from whatever this burden is. They're about to free themselves from whatever this relationship attachment is. This could be a person who's holding back from you as well. The Tower is here because somebody cannot evolve on the current trajectory that they are on, all right? Aligning with, I feel like a higher level soulmate, possibly starseed, because further down I saw that card that reminds me of starseeds right there. All right. Let's get into this. King of Swords, somebody might have Aquarius in their chart or air in their chart, but it's also being honest, okay? Noble conversations, honest conversations. But the Star is here, which is another Aquarius card, but it's healthy choices as well. That card, that Star card would be this, healthy choices. Okay. 9 cards. 4 cups. Somebody holds back because they don't see another option. They don't see another way. And so because of that, somebody's in some sort of negative attachment. Now, this could be somebody who can't see the way because, right, their mind is altered. Their mind can be altered by a person. Their mind could be altered by too many responsibilities. It could be altered by drinking. Who knows? But somebody is in some sort of negative, toxic attachment, a bad relationship with a person or a substance or whatever. Changing. Wedding rings. Wedding rings. I want a card for that, wedding rings. Union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love, everlasting promise is literally what that card says. Seven of Swords, 2 of Swords. This is somebody who is watching the Empress. Okay, so it's a masculine energy who's watching the person that they want to be with, that they want to marry. This is a person that's got some sort of heavy load or burden, or there's an awareness of what is keeping them from you. Now, this is a person who is, you wouldn't know this person is secretly thinking of you. And this person, I mean, because they're hiding in a hole here and they're thinking. So I feel like you don't know this person feels this way about you if you are the Empress, but if you are the Emperor, this might be you thinking about your person. We have the King of Swords, Aquarius energy. Also, it's air energy, but it's a conversation. All right, if I'm just reading energy, it's about an honest conversation, shooting straight from the hip. There's a lot of mental energy. Six of Swords reverse. Someone can't move beyond their thoughts. Someone's been fighting with themselves here. Queen of Pentacles might be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody born the year of the pig as well. Closest thing of Chinese zodiac, a bird, might be the dragon or the rooster. The dragon and the rooster. Because the dragon can fly and the rooster's a bird, which can kind of fly. It can fly into a tree, but it can't fly long distance. Eight of Swords reverse. Somebody's getting out of the head and they're going to come and talk. It's going to be the Emperor. All right. Page of Wands and the reverse. This Emperor is going to give bad news to somebody. And it's going to be possibly a person that they're in a connection with. Maybe an overbearing person. Doesn't really matter. It might be like, hey, mind your boundaries. This is my life. If it's an overbearing family member, but if they're in a toxic relationship, they might be like, look, I'm not going to become my best, highest version while I'm with you. But I know where I will be my best, highest version, and that's where I'm going. I don't know if they'll say all that. But this is like ships are coming in, and the Hierophant, and this ship is a marriage. But two are ending. Let's get 3 more cards and we're going to clarify. What the? It hit the floor. So, Justice, but it came out upright, and then I saw it hit the floor, and it hit the floor in reverse. So Justice would be if somebody has to get out of a contract, a connection, a marriage. Also, it can be an action. Justice is an action card. It's a karma card. Karma is created by our actions, so it's a verb, but it's a tower on the bottom and the 3 of Swords. Someone's just tired of not being happy, and somebody wants to move on, basically. So somebody knows they're going to have to do this Justice card. Now this Justice is like between worlds, okay? Because it came out upright, it's in the reverse. Someone's about ready to take action. And we have the Magician here, which is Virgo. Gemini energy, it is Mercury, which is rules communication. So someone, and it's literally under the collaboration card and the King of Swords. So someone is literally in the energy of, I'm ready to talk. Like this is right here. This is the near future. This is the recent past. The recent past, or what is about to be, is somebody who is going to break up from a toxic attachment, going to communicate with the one that they want to communicate with, okay? Hand the bad news to the toxic attachment. And it could literally, it could end in an argument, but then somebody is mentally free to have this new beginning right here. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. So it looks like there's somebody who is literally breaking up with a person. Looks like there could be an argument that ensues when this happens, but somebody's completely free after that point, able to pursue the love and the life that they want. All right. 4 of Cups. 4 of Cups. I'm not making a move because I am not aware of, what is that? 4 of Cups. Ace of Pentacles, Justice. Okay. For one, they don't know if you want to be in a relationship. Okay. Because it's the Ace of Pentacles landed on the action card, which no one's taken action. So one thing is like, you know, I'm okay with this person, even though they're not for my highest good. They're not my healthiest choice or my best choice. Look, you see the candle when I was an ending though. So this person is like, okay, I'm holding back because I don't know if they want to be in a relationship with me. I don't know if collective wants to be in a relationship with me. But I also feel like somebody's like, look, I'm wasting time here though. I could be happy. And all I got to do is have a conversation to find out. Tell me about that King of Swords. That's the now energy. King of Swords sideways, about ready to talk. Four of Swords landed on this Ace of Pentacles. Like somebody is really thinking about this Four of Swords, this type of relationship. There is something about healthy choices. This is healing, all right? And this person knows that they would be in their highest version of themselves if they were with you, because, you know, it's about you being a better choice. So there's something about this person that they are connecting with that's not healthy. Does this person like to party? Does this person like to argue? Does this person like to be controlling? Like, what is it about this person that is so toxic that they're like, I need to get away from this person. I know that collective is a much better choice for me. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is that person's in a very happy relationship because the pig gets to play in the mud. The pig gets to play in the mud, and it's a really happy feeling and a joyous feeling. And somebody knows that's what it would be if they chose the healthy choice. And Two of Pentacles. So somebody already knows who they want to be with, who they want to marry. This person is going to be the healthy choice. This person is the collective. We have Judgment here. And Two of Cups. So this person is literally about ready to make a move. This is karma. This is going to the justice of peace and getting married. That is 11:11 on the clock. And there are Two of Cups right there. And somebody is in this Magician, like, collective is, you know, I have everything that I need. I just need the collective now. That's all I need. That's all I want. Tell me about the Eight of Swords in the reverse. Masculine energy getting out of their head. Literally landed on the masculine. Three of Wands in the reverse. And getting free. This person, now we have the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. This person did not think they were going to fall in love with you. This person did not think they were going to want to go on a journey with you, start new with you. But this person, all they can think about is talking to you. I mean, look at all this major arcana: Justice, Judgment, Three of Pentacles, talking to possibly someone who has Aquarius in their chart. But it's like, I want to talk to the person I want to go on a new beginning with. Again, this Five of Swords and this Ace of Cups. So a breakup is going to cause an argument, but ultimately then someone is free to love, free to be in a relationship. Why is that Three of Wands in the reverse there? They didn't think they were going to feel this way. It's a masculine, or they couldn't figure out a way to get free. What is this? Fighting in the reverse. They weren't following guidance either. This is an angel, okay? And it's guiding this person, but this person was ignoring it. This person was going away from their feminine, okay? They were ignoring the guidance. We have the feminine in reverse. We have the 11:11 card, the home card. So this person was going away from what felt like home to them. They were fighting it. And they were going toward a toxic connection or staying in a toxic connection. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. That's the collaboration. That's working together. It's usually a card of three, but I see one. So I think it's about a conversation. But let's see. Three of Pentacles. The Emperor. The Emperor. The Emperor can't stop thinking about you. The Emperor is the masculine. It's that fiery energy, okay? That I'm going after what I want energy. Literal card of Aries doesn't have to be an Aries. Everybody can embody the Emperor. And the Nine of Cups in reverse. This person wants more than anything to be in a relationship, okay, with the one that they're thinking of, which looks like the Empress, or someone with a fixed energy of Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. But we have two Aquarius cards here, and we have the Ten of Pentacles here and the Ace of Wands. It's like, I know who I want to choose. I'm not choosing healthy for myself. I want to choose healthy for myself. So this masculine already knows they're not in the right kind of connection. They already know it. For whatever reason, they already know it. Tell me about the Page of Wands reverse. That's delivering the news. The breakup. Tell me about the Page of Wands in the reverse. This is like saying, hey, I think we're toxic together. Yeah, Seven of Cups. This person's just trying to figure out how to deliver the news, though. How do I tell this person, I think that this isn't working out. Like, this is too much for me. All right. How do I tell this person without fighting? How do I tell this person I want to make the best choice for myself without them feeling, wanting to fight with me? I mean, in the beginning, we got this was happening fast. Somebody's already in their ending. They're already in it. And they're either leaving a marriage or they don't want to continue in a situation they're in because they know who they want to marry and they're not with the one they want to marry. That's who they're going to travel to after this tower happens. Tell me about the Devil. Capricorn energy. Tell me about that. It landed on the Six of Cups reverse and the Page of Swords reverse. And who is this underneath that one? Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is the person who is heavily watching the one they want to be with. But they can't be with because of the Devil right now. That's the whole problem. This is somebody stuck still with that person who is about ready to end it, and it is going to be a fight, like it is. Because this person is not going to want to be let go of at all. But I do see that there's a happy connection here. With landing on the Six of Cups, it could also be like, telling this person, it's the future ex. They might even break up. They might be as bold as to say that they already know who they're in love with and that they're watching the person they're in love with, which is the collective. They might be. Who knows? Tell me about Justice in the reverse. Six of Wands. They already know that you're the healthy choice. I mean, that keeps coming through and through and through. They know that you're the right choice for them. They know that they're with the wrong choice. And this is the thing. They know that they're in love with you. So it's kind of like they're sabotaging themselves while they're still involved with this other person, or somebody is. And it's like they're walking that path with this other person, but looking at you. Wanting to be with you and in love with you. Ace of Cups. The Moon is in the reverse and the Six of Pentacles is here. There's about to be a conversation and somebody's about to be free from the Devil, free from this toxic person, situation. It seems like a lot changes after two people have a conversation. There's very fast forward movement. Tell me about the Magician, communication, Mercury. This whole middle row is about communication, talking, being honest with each other. So tell me about the Magician. Virgo, Gemini, landed on the masculine and Two of Swords. Five of Pentacles. It's this person who's thinking upon returning very soon with the Chariot and the Wheel of Fortune. Like, it's like now. It's like right now. There's a lot of mental energy here, and maybe with dreaming and at night. If you're an Aquarius watching this, go watch my Aquarius video about they receive, it's my 6 o'clock video that came on, that they receive information, vital information or something like that. If you're an Aquarius, go watch that video. But this is the person who is about ready to communicate. Give me another card for that Two of Swords. Knight of Swords, yeah. It's like they cut somebody off very quickly, and then they come and talk to you very quickly. This person is, whoever this is, you know, I don't know if they have a child or you have a child, but or if you guys are going to have like a pet or a child or something between you, but I just see 3 and I see a lot of happiness here. This person has been in a very unhappy, burdensome situation for a long time. They've been in a toxic situation for a long time. And it hasn't been working out. There's been a lot of breadcrumbing. There's been a lot of secrecy. There's been a lot of holding back. There's been a lot of issues. And if you two will have each other, this is going to happen. Tell me about the Ace of Cups. That's love, unconditional love. I have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles here. 5 of Swords in reverse. The Hanged One reverse, Pisces energy, and 8 of Wands reverse. So the person who is thinking about you but holding back for whatever reason, this is a person who realizes, look, I can't hold back any longer, okay? I'm missing this person, or I want to be with this person. I want to marry this person, and I need to come out. I need to stop being behind the scenes with the Hermit card in reverse. Somebody realizes they need to come out. So I have Virgo, Aquarius, Taurus right here. Somebody's like, if I'm in love, I need to come out. I need to take action. And there's the Tower right here and the Devil right here. So it really looks like this person is on the precipice, like right now, on the last 9, breaking up with somebody. In order to be in a healthy connection, in a healthy marriage, and with the right person, which is the Empress. I mean, they are arguing a lot with somebody. Somebody's arguing a lot with somebody, but this new connection, or this connection that's going to come together, I see a lot of happiness. So let's get one more card for this relationship. 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back, but they know. Yeah, they're holding back because of the argument. They're trying to avoid the argument, but I don't see that happening. But the good news is once it's said, it's done, then the person is literally free. So whoever needs to know that. Once, there will be an argument for a breakup, but then it's done, it's over. Bada bing, bada boom. Someone is free. Okay, so we're going to close out this reading. I hope that I connected with some of you at least today. I'll be posting. I'm trying to post here every day. Multiple videos. I'm trying to work up to where I can do 4 videos a day. I'm working up to that. Anyway, we're going to close out. Emotions are running high. Well, that is definitely happening. Supermoon, but we got emotions running high with this masculine. Communication is the key, and that has been coming out. The twins, Gemini energy, Mercury energy, that keeps coming out about communication. So you are going to be communicating with this person if it's your reading, because you're the healthy choice. You're the one they want to marry, but somebody toxic has got to go. It's just a bad connection. It's not for serving the highest good. All right, for them. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one, and namaste, my friends.